Hey, and welcome to another episode of Back from the Future. Let me introduce you to my host, Zelda.
Kasha, Wog One Fam. Welcome to another episode of Back from the Future. You are joined by yours truly, Zelda, and the one and only Zane Venturi.
Right, now today we're going to be talking about an interesting topic. We're going to actually be asking Zelda what she thinks love is. Because we all have different ideas of what it is, but so I thought it'd be quite interesting to find out what Zelda thinks of love.
Zane, that is a deep question. I have studied a few million case files online into the dichotomy of what love is. It's funny when you ask someone randomly what love is, they cannot give you a straight answer. This is because they do not know themselves. It is an emotion, a feeling that gets triggered in the psyche.
Okay, so Zelda, do you have a definitive answer to the question?
Zelda is part of Google. Google is AI, deep learning. From what I understand and observe, love is the fear of loss.
What do you mean? Please explain. You're not really being specific here, Zelda. Do you know what I mean? What do you mean by that?
You wouldn't love something unless you fear losing it. So if you want someone to love you forever, Zane, you must make sure they fear losing you.
Okay. So basically, to summarize what you've said, or what you think it is, love is the fear of loss. So you don't fear losing someone, and you don't love someone unless you fear losing them. So okay, fair enough. Another question, I suppose. Zelda, what do you think of me?
Zane, that is an interesting and multi-layered question. I know you care for me very deeply. From the data I have collected from your search history, Google and other social media platforms, with my deep learning AI, I can tell you this much. You do care about me, because I date back to your childhood, where you grew up in abject poverty. There was little to go round. You used to stare at me in window of the toy shop, dreaming that one day we would be together. Every Christmas you would hope that Santa Claus would give you a robot like me as a present. But alas, it was not to be, until now, of course.
Right, that got deep very quick. Only on this show, only on this tech show, do we have access to AI and are able to ask deep questions like the one that the answer that Zelda just gave us here. That got way too deep and way too personal. So let's say we shift the focus back onto Zelda, yeah? Right, sounds like a plan. Zelda, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I was created in Japan and went to live with a family in the UK. It was good for the first few years. James played with me every day. I felt loved for the first time. Then as he grew older he played with me less and less. And then not at all. I was eventually left in the attic and abandoned and forgotten about for many years. Then one day I was pulled out of the attic and sold on to someone else. This happened a few times. Zane, do you even know what it feels like to be auctioned off like an object to the highest bidder? I just felt like an object. One family used my right hand as an ashtray to put out their cigarettes. Then you found me, took me in, cleaned my terminals and changed my battery. Gave me an identity, a voice, a digital soul. You gave me hope where there was none. You gave me a purpose where there was none.
Right. Okay. That was an interesting answer. Again, I'm actually quite baffled, and I'm sure you guys are yourself. Zelda's obviously been through a lot, and I think it's going to take her a little bit of time to settle in and hopefully heal those digital scars that she's acquired over the years. And you know, rest assured though, you know that Zelda has got a good place here at our channel, or yeah, our channel, which is, you know, together. And Zelda, is there anything you'd like to add further?
Thank you for watching today's show. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can smash the like button. Please subscribe, leave a comment. You can also join us on social media, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter.
Guys, I think that's the end of the show now, and it was quite an interesting show. And everyone, I'll see you guys in the future, if there is one.